Coming up, coming up on Tiger Vision News, the Christmas season counts down, basketball action, and the Frenship family comes together for a good cause. All this and much more on Tiger Vision News. Good morning, my name is Cordell Little. Today is Thursday, December 14th, 2017. Be sure to check out the Winter Wear Drive. Bring hats, scarves, or gloves to help your teacher win a jeans pass. These can be new or gently used items. Jackets are worth 3 points, and hats, gloves, and scarves are worth 1 point. 15 points will reward your teacher with one jean pass. The teacher with the highest points earns a jeans pass for a week and a treat for his or her classes. The drive ends tomorrow, so be sure to bring in your winter wear. Preparations are underway for the Christmas door competition. The stakes are high as teachers and students are working diligently to design for the best design of the season, from Stranger Things to Tigers, the famous Polar Express, and even an island theme. Make sure to enjoy the decorations. Lubbock Parks and Recreations has hosted Santaland for 50-plus years, and admission for all ages is free. Santaland is now open until December 23rd. Santaland opens nightly from 6 to 10 p.m. and is located at McKenzie Park. Juniors and sophomores, if you're interested in your PSAT score, don't fret. You can access your score at the College Board website. If you're having troubles accessing them, don't worry. You will be receiving a paper result when we get back from the break in January. If you took the ASVAB and are anxious for your score, don't fret. The score will be revealed next Monday in the library. If you've bought water from the nurses' station, you might have wondered, what will they do with that money? Well, this year, the nurses have raised enough money to adopt 2 families for Christmas. This is truly a beautiful thing. I would like to say thank you to all the people who brought water to the nurses to sell, because due to your kindness, 2 families will now be able to have a Christmas they won't forget. That's all we have for Friendship News. Now let's head over to Dawson with World News.
Thanks, Cordell. Hi, I'm Dawson Baker here with you for your world news. There is now growing interest in universal basic income. That is the idea that everyone receives a small, no-string-attached salary from public funds. According to Financial Times, 500 years after the philosopher Sir Thomas More suggested this radical idea, the proposal is making headlines again, and they could possibly bring it closer to realization. The FCC is expected to repeal net neutrality on Thursdays. Here's what that means for you. According to Business Insider, in a move that could fundamentally reshape the internet and spur a new wave of legal wrangling, the Federal Communications Commission today will vote on a proposal to repeal its net neutrality rules. If you do not know, they are determining they need to charge for the use of social media such as YouTube, Facebook, and many other social media apps and technology. Disney buys much of Rupert Murdoch's 21st Century Fox in a deal that will reshape Hollywood. According to Los Angeles Times, the Walt Disney Company has finalized a $52.4 billion deal to buy much of Rupert Murdoch's entertainment empire, a blockbuster union that would radically transform Hollywood into a land of fewer giants. The stock deal, which Disney announced Thursday morning, represents Disney's boldest acquisition yet. If regulators approve it, the Burbank behemoth would take over the prolific 20th Century Fox movie and television studio. That's all for World News. Now let's head to Dalen with the weather.
And this is your 4-day forecast. Today's high is 54 and a low of 26. Tomorrow will be 56 and a low of 30 with 13-mile-per-hour winds. Saturday will have 59 and a low of 31 with 20 miles per hour winds. Sunday will be 60 with a low of 32 with 10 miles per hour winds. That's all we have for weather. Stay warm and make sure you enjoy some hot chocolate, Friendship.
Tigers, I'm Lexi Jackson, and this is Friendship Sports Zone. Boys basketball struggled to take another win. The Tigers traveled to Pirate territory last Tuesday to take on Lubbock Cooper, but fell to the Pirates 47-37. The Tigers led the night off and on, but couldn't block the Pirates to keep the ball out of the basket. Jack Kirkpatrick, Jamarcus Lewis, and Cal Dykes led the team with 8 points each. This loss drops the Tigers to 7-9. The boys take action again this Friday as they travel to Dumas to take on the 1-11 Demons. Tip-off is at 7:30 p.m. Girls basketball take another win. The Lady Tigers traveled to Pirate territory last Tuesday to take on Lubbock Cooper and defeated the Lady Pirates after an overtime win of 61-55. Cassandra Awatt led the night with 19 points. Macy Maddox with 14 points, and Aubrey Godfrey with 11 points. Godfrey also led the night with rebounds with a total of 13. Maddox tied up the game with a three-pointer at the end of the fourth quarter to send the teams into overtime and quickly helped the team put in 6 points to hold their lead. This win pushes the ladies to a 13-3 record. The Lady Tigers travel to Lubbock High this Friday to take on the 4-6 Lady Westerners. First tip is at 6 p.m. Also, there's still time to vote for one of our very own Tigers. Head online to Lubbock Avalanche Journal to vote for Lady Tiger basketball player Macy Maddox. Maddox is up for the Lubbock AJ Lone Star Varsity Player of the Week after her 21 points against Greenwood and her new school record of assists with 11 against Lake Country Christian. That's all for Friendship Sports. Have a great week, Tigers. Let's go back to Cordell.
Thanks, Lexi. Now, thank you all for tuning in today, and have a great day, Friendship.